This afternoon we're going to be opening level 2 of our school. Approximately 10 weeks ago we took on a lease for the upstairs because we were very much bursting at the seams. I've spent 10 weeks now in construction. It's all come to a head and it's all come to a final point, and we'll be opening up the yoga school to the level 2 tonight, and it's going to be fabulous. We started here about 8 years ago. Initially it was very small. I remember walking into classes that would hold maybe 1 or 2 students per class. I used to also remember one day walking in, there was 15 students in class. It was kind of made me smile. I walked in, there was just like the people that had come. And we've grown steadily over that time until, as I say, now it's just we need to expand, and further expansion means adding another level.
When Darren puts his mind to something, he gets things done. So it was hardly any sleep for 3 months, and just getting up there, and he built everything he possibly could. And we opened 3 months after that. It was pretty strenuous on him. You know, I think he took a couple of months off after just to recover. But this is his dream, having 2 levels, 2 yoga rooms, and in the one building.
I've been lucky enough to fall in love with a beautiful lady that I've got engaged to back in February.
I couldn't do it without her. This whole process has been...
We've been dating for about 4.5 years or so. Hayley now is one of the main parts of the business that I couldn't run without her. She runs all the office. She looks after all the paperwork, all the the day-to-day running of the school.
Myself, I don't practice. I tried it, and I tried over and over again. It's just super hard. It's a very acquired taste, and I find it something extremely challenging for myself. I always say he practices enough yoga for the both of us.
A general class, like all classes, 26 postures, 2 breathing exercises, 90 minutes from start to finish. Yeah, hot and hard. The great thing about the Bikram Yoga series is it's a series, as a beginner's series, that just about anyone can do. You know, no matter how old, how inflexible, how tight, how weak, whatever injuries you might have, we can help move you beyond from the place that you are, and we can have a really good lasting change effect on the body. Simply by moving the body through their different movements, the series is designed to work every single part of the body. Simply by moving a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, and extending upon what we give you each time you come to class, and over a period of time, bring you once again, flexibility, strength, optimal health and longevity through just moving the body.
Back as far as it goes, and look for the floor behind you. Then immediately, arms back now.
He just has a way with his words. He knows what he's talking about. He's been around for a very long time in this industry, and he sees students evolve from when they've never practiced to several years down the track, and he likes to have a big part in it.
The right leg as high as possible and twist your legs.
He's very strict to the Bikram style of the yoga practice. Darren's classes are the busiest classes of the week because of him. He's the personality behind this yoga school.
I started practicing now probably about 12, 13 years ago. Originally, one of the main reasons I came here was to improve the sport that I was in. I've been into Chinese dragon boating for many, many years. It's benefited me in my sporting endeavours to the point that in the 1999 in the World Championships, out of a team of 28 men, I was the only male not to have an injury, and I attribute that to the yoga.
And you go down, head and arms together, tuck the chin to the chest.
The amount of change that I've experienced myself and the amount of change I've seen in other people, it's an extraordinary series, the way it's been put together, the heat of the room, the nature of the postures, the ease that people can do it that really struggle in other forms of yoga. It's a beginner style yoga.
And you go down, head and arms together, good, body down, leg up, head, leg up.
Oh goodness, it's hard work. I started going to get ready for a friend's wedding in Bali, and I just kept on going because I really like the changes. I saw my body, my skin was nicer, and it's been a year now. The best part is just all of the sweating. I love it. The heat you get used to. I hate the heat. I'm Canadian. We're not friends, but you know, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Darren's great. Very entertaining. It's fun. I like the stories.
I've met Bikram many times. Yeah, I've had some great experiences with Bikram. Bikram is a funny guy. He's enigmatic. He's a little bit eccentric. He came to Sydney once, or he actually told us during training. He said, "I do my yoga every day, 40-degree heat, Calcutta." This is my best Bikram accent. Yeah. He said, "You do your yoga every day, 40-degree heat in my torture chamber." You know, he believes that yoga works best in India because with the hot environment, the body is turned on, all the organs, glands, everything is fired up and like running 100%. It charges the body, gets the body like completely energized. So for him to promote the yoga in a cold environment, it just wouldn't work. So to create an artificial environment, 40-degree heat, or 38 degrees in point, is a good thing to keep the body working. Well, spirituality is a funny thing. You can't teach spirituality. You can't thrust spirituality upon people. People will take from it what they can.
I really enjoy the ceremonies that Rami is able to conduct. Rami is an acharya, which is a term given to a man dedicating his life to all the Vedic teachings. He's very much versed in Sanskrit. The ceremonies he spent, his whole life really, learning them verbatim. He's conducted puja for me many times. We have blessings at Christmas time and other occasions that I've had. Rami has carried them on for me. So I really enjoy the puja. They're kind of like a time for, spirituality and people to understand and maybe gain a little bit more further insight and activity within the yoga world that's not yoga. It's an opportunity for them to actually, enjoy some other aspect of the yoga world that they wouldn't normally get.
When I think of Darren, I don't really think of businessman. I never have. I think just purely by the love of doing what he does has made the business what it is.
If you're looking for transformation, be it mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, some sort of change to occur in your body, in your mind, in your life, come along, be dedicated, and if you do that, if you apply a little bit of determination, a bit of grit, a bit of consistency, Bikram Yoga will do that for you. It's a big statement.